Hey people, this is Talem Splash, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I almost said International Zodiac Job System, which, I mean, it kind of is, but it also isn't. It's the Zodiac Age now. We're in 2018. Right, so we are going to have a cutscene after this, so I just want to make sure we're all set to go. One thing I didn't do, alright, let me quickly go into our licenses before we actually get started. I want to make sure that everyone in my party can... Actually, you know, we might just do this mid-boss. I don't know. I want to make sure everyone can wear the black belt. Okay, I'm gonna have Vaughn wear it. See, it's just the problem is I have to find it on every person. That's the annoying thing. That was one thing that I will say was a little bit easier about the old license grid, but I mean, it's the trade-off is more than worth it. Actually, both here probably already can wear the black belt, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what was it, Vaughn? It was 9. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I just gotta make sure that accessories 9 is good for everybody, because black belt is gonna be important for this boss we got coming up here. I just want to make sure on the fly I'll be able to equip it to everybody that I want to. In fact, I might just do it right now. 8 and then 10. Okay, where's 9? Is it up here? Man, it's so weird how they do this sometimes. They just... Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I don't know why they like move it around. Anyway, so it's been a little bit since I recorded last. Although I still have to put up. Didn't I record it? I don't think I recorded another video. I think this is all I have up. No, I don't remember. I don't remember if I did. I know, like, I'm not sure if I put up the last video that I did. I think I did. I think that's up. Because this is going up. Or if I haven't done the last video yet, then this is going up on Monday. Otherwise, if I have not uploaded the last video, then I'll be uploading that on. I'll be uploading this on Wednesday, I think. Because oh no, I'm not gonna be able to reach that. I won't be able to get that for Ash. I'm sorry, Ash. Okay, that's a shame. I probably could have done it on our other grid. I mean, it's not. It's too late now. Yeah. I could have just. No, that's. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a huge deal. Anyway, Pinello. I just won't use Ash, unfortunately, for this fight. I mean, I would love to. Okay, you're right there. Not that it's a huge deal. Like, we're not gonna like having the black belt isn't like an absolute necessity. It just makes things a little bit easier for one of the attacks he's got. But anyway, I think we're good. Let's go in. Larsa, we can't do anything about. But alrighty, here we go. That is a big dragon. A worm, rather. So, yeah. This boss is Tiamat. And, funnily enough, I think this was the first fight it was the second fight that I uploaded for my Danapeb's challenge, which, honestly, I couldn't even tell you what that stood for anymore. If I can remember, I'll put it in, like, the video, in like the video text or something like. But it was a challenge I did when I first started making videos on YouTube, and I think that video is still on YouTube. It's just marked as unlisted. But the whole deal was I couldn't use gambits and it had to be active mode, and I think I don't. Oh, and also no items. That was the other rule. So I couldn't use items either. So I had to like kill Larsa, or yeah, that was FF12 vanilla. So I had to kill Larsa because I couldn't. No, maybe I kept him alive and made him the exception. I don't remember. It was a weird time when I made YouTube videos about FF12 challenges, but it was fun. I had a good time with it. And I'm not really talking about this fight as we're just we're killing her. Tiamat's a girl, thanks to Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, I think just in general mythology, Tiamat's always been a woman. Actually, yeah, I think in Abzu, or the Babylonian mythology, I want to say that, because I remember when I did that video about Abzu, yeah, I think Tiamat was in there too, and Tiamat's like the impure water or whatever. It's been a while since I studied, you know, all that mythology for that Abzu video, but man, that was a good time. I enjoyed doing that video. All right, he's doing breath. Man, we're just tearing him to bits. He's not even doing his attack that I was like really worried that he was gonna do, and why I wanted to get the black belts for it. Yeah, he might die. I forget the name of the attack, but when he does it, I'll remember, and then we'll throw on those black belts. It's not breath, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's just rake. But yeah, it definitely looks cool. They brought this model back in Final Fantasy XII in like the Aziz Law area, or like a palette soap of it. So I thought it was pretty neat. So like, there's so many dragons in this game that have like that big ring around their neck. And I've always wondered, like, alright, what's it for? Like, is it for, like, channeling mist? Or, oh, Larsa's dead. Okay. We'll get you back up, buddy. Yeah, he's definitely pounding away now. Oh, man. Yeah, I want Larsa up just because he can cast Kira. And Kira's going to matter. Especially right now. We just need all the healing we can get. We could blind him. That would be really nice. Oh, blind's right there. I don't think it matters, but we'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, he's immune. That's what I figured. I should have known. Yeah, oh man, he's taking so long to kill now. See, this is the part where if you have spells, you can just like take him down with spells. Because spells aren't really affected by like the higher in rage defense, which can be really nice. Just usually melee attacks are. Like Penelo, look at her, dealing like 72 damage. We're just chipping away now. He never did that attack. He never did the. I think it was. I don't remember what it was called. That attack that he usually does. But the point is, if you have a black belt, he can. I think he can immobilize you. Oh, it's Immobilizega. That's what it is. But he didn't cast it at all. At least I must have missed it, or she didn't. Rather, I'm sorry, Tiamat. But it doesn't matter. We did it. We beat the boss. I have to take a sip of my orange juice. I bought some orange juice today at the grocery store, just because, like, you know, I'm getting like another cough. Not anywhere near as bad as it was like a couple episodes ago, but it's there a little bit, and I think. Like, everyone I know has, like, been really sick and then gotten better and then got a slight cough again, so I think I'm just getting that next, like, the next phase of the sickness, but hopefully after this it should be done. But I have some orange juice just to get that, like, vitamin C, and I love orange juice. Freshly squeezed from Mariano's. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Oh, there's Mir. I have no idea what that was. Actually, I do. I'm just saying that.
That thing inside her.
I'll shut up.
What was it?
Is it you?
Man, if that's not thumbnail material, I don't know what is. I'm always on the lookout for that.
When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Wyrm give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Wyrm well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a... She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penelo, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
Yeah, I hope so too, Vaughn. I hope so too. I remember I was reading a guide once when Ash said that, and like the guide was like, yes, Yucca Mountain, that's the place. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. It's sad though. It's crazy that we keep all that dangerous stuff there.
I heard the woods whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. pass through the wood and leave. 2 other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Wyrm?
Sister.
No, Wyrm. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I am one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
Oh, just the way that Fran's voice gets... the voice acting in this game is so powerful. I can't get enough of it.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Oh man, that cutscene is so memorable for me. Just because, okay, so I have a story about like this whole like Fran arc that we've been going through for the past 2 episodes. So I used to play this game. I always played this game a lot, but even like on my own, I would go over to like my uncle's house when I had to like, watch my my younger cousins. Good old Esed and Janan and Malik for watching. Hi, I love you 3 a lot. But anyway, I used to play this game a lot, and I always remembered. I mean, when I would go over there, I would play this game a ton. And whenever like my uncle came, he would always it would always be during this one part, and I'm like, oh, why does it always have to be during this one part? This game is so much more than this one cutscene, but at the same time, this section of cutscenes is so good. I don't know. It was just something like I always relate it to that because. I don't know, just me at this part is always at my uncle's house, because, it happened at least 3 times, or I was, all on different playthroughs, and I would be over at his house, and I was playing through the game, and watching these cutscenes, and then he would walk into the living room, and I'm like, I promise you, this game is much bigger than, this one cutscene, but at the same time, it's good. it's good. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. We don't really need too much, we have a lot of money, and I'm not really focused on, excuse me, my throat's kind of acting up a little bit. I was talking about, cough and stuff. I'm not really too worried about upgrading because we're going to be getting another shop upgrade really, really soon. So, for now, oh, hi, Fran. How's it going? With Lente's Tier, we can pass the barriers of the Golmore jungle. Yeah, so our business here is done. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about upgrading right now because when we get to Mount Baromeses, we're going to have another upgrade to buy, and they just keep on coming. So there's not really, you don't really lose that much by like skipping one upgrade tier, just because you're going to be able to like upgrade it like very soon again after that. So sometimes I'll even like just do the weapons one time and just the armor next. I mean, they're about as important as each other, so it really doesn't matter which one you choose. Anyway, now we can continue on, and we passed through that. Like, I didn't even mention it. Like, the whole point of us, you know, like, getting sidetracked into the Henna Mines is because of that, but now we've done it. Oh, alright, no one has Vox. Alright, I'm just gonna throw my Echo Herbs on myself then. There you go, Vaughn. Get yourself unsilenced. Actually, let me see how, oh, did you see that Marlboro is just about to hit Vaughn? Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, Vaughn. I'm gonna get Fran out here because she's got enough experience. I want to get people who are level 26. Yeah, sorry, Pinello. It really, these three really need some. They really need some love, especially Ash because she's the best. Oh no. Okay. No, not me. Oh well. I think Balthier can fix that because he's a machinist. Right. Oh well, this one is just slow, so I might as well just use a Chronist here. There you go, Ash. Sorry about that. I did not mean... Oh, are they fighting? No, it's Vaughn. He already went up ahead. He does not care. He has no chill. Anyway, yeah, I apologize if you hear me clearing my throat a lot during this episode. I don't think I'm going to be recording another one after this because it's already midnight and I got work tomorrow. As always. What can you do? It's not really a big deal. It's just... Tomorrow's going to be such a huge day because I have, I have work from... Ooh, an Amber Armlet. I have work from 10 to 1, and then I have class from 1:30 to 3, and then I have another class from 5:45 to 9, so it's just all day I'm going to be so busy. It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood, unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but there were others who thought to bring ruin to the wood. Oh. This way continued Mir in a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me a little. Well, she's not leaving the wood, so it's not really a big deal, right? Anyway, here's the Golmore Crystal, so we finally get access to the Teleport Crystal in this area. We didn't fully explore, like, if you look on the map, there's still a lot more to the Golmore Jungle that we haven't gotten to yet, and we'll be getting to that part much later in the game. You could, if you want to, just go there and explore now, because once we got the Lente's Tier, we can go and check out this whole jungle. But since we'll be coming back later, I figured I'll just hold off until later, because the enemies down here in, like, this area are a bit of a higher level. They're like more like level 40s, or I would say, around there, and right now we're in like the level 25-ish area, so yeah, I don't want to test my luck right there. I think we'd be fine, but still, just to be safe, I don't really need to save. I'm not too worried about this this thing up here. So we come up in here, and what do you know? Another cutscene. That is some beautiful greenery, though, let me tell you. Oh. Oh man, that's a tail. That's a rocky tail. Man. 2 worms, 1 video. Actually, this music, by the way, is new. It's a new boss theme composed for the Zodiac Age, so I'll be quiet and let you guys listen to it while we have the beginning of the fight, so it's pretty good. Man, this is beautiful. I love this theme. Like, when I heard this theme, I was like, oh my gosh. It's like this theme always existed in this game. It's like, it wasn't even added at all. It's just how good it is. Alright, let's take care of you, Vaughn. Actually, oh, man. Alright, so what you want to do for this fight, can actually be pretty tough for new players. This is like the first fight that I got. Well, no, that's not true. It's not the first fight I got stuck on. It's one of many fights I got stuck on as a kid. And it's all because of this move right here. It's called Sporefall. And actually, the other 3 over there are probably going to take some juicy debuffs, let me tell you. Let's see, how many get hit? Me? Okay, just me. That's fine. Let's go ahead and switch over to Balthier. Where's my remedy? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's up there. Okay. We have to get Ash that remedy right now because she is not doing so great. We give her a remedy, and that didn't work. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really don't want to have to resort to... I don't want to have to resort to wait mode because that sort of takes away the fun of it, you know? But we do need to get confused off of Ash. I think that's the most important thing. So, Larsa, how about you? Do we have... Oh, you're dead. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Let's get a Nukai Sand out. Where are my new... I gotta... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, she doesn't need it anymore. She's good now. She must have hit herself. Let's get a handkerchief so we can get rid of that oil. Because he will cast Fireball. That's what's actually been one-shotting everybody is the Fireball, I think. So yeah, just get everybody spread out. If you have to like switch between people. Oh, also get this. This is a lot of gil. A lot of gil. That wasn't in the original version. That was added in ITJS. I just want to get everybody away from everybody. Get everybody spread out here. If I remember right, there was another chest as well. I just don't see it. But I don't know. We're not too worried. What are you using a potion for, Larsa? What are you using a potion for, my boy? You don't need to use that. You got Kira. You have a lot of MP too. Actually, yeah, I think this is the first, like, genuinely, like, I know a lot of people, like, say Geese is the first hard boss. I think it's this boss, and it's, like, we're, like, close to the halfway point, so it's, like, kind of late into the game to have a really tough boss, but, I don't know, I'd say this boss for a new player can be pretty challenging. Just because of Spore Fall, that's, like, one thing that just gives people so much trouble. Here's doing it again. God, this music is so good. Ash again. Alright. Let's see. Can I get... We don't have either of our weight reaches out. I'm gonna get... Bosch is the right person for this. That's definitely true. I don't think he has Remedy Lures yet, but he at least has Asuna. And Asuna is not as good as Remedy in this case, but it's better than nothing. So let's just get it on Ash so she's not going crazy there. Yeah, so I think that just leaves Slow and Oil, which we can take care of. But I don't want to attack with Bosch because he is Wind, and I think, actually, does he? I think Wind might deal, like, spicy damage, not dull damage. I'm not sure. We'll find out after I heal Ash here. I'm not really too worried. Ash, you're a little bit too close to Balthier there. Yeah, Bosch is just going to be doing his healing. That's fine. I don't really mind. I just want Ash on the offensive because she can deal some pretty good damage. And Balthier as well. With that crossbow, oh my goodness. Yeah, we got this in the back. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. Man, he dies like a Kingdom Hearts boss. And he just turns back into the mounds. The mounds of the forest. There we go. Two Wyrms, one video. Pretty good progress, I'd say. We'll make a little bit more progress today. We're only like, what, 20 minutes in? Ugh. Sorry, I'm just moving around a little bit. I have a new recording set up right now, actually. I got my, I got like a shock mount for my microphone and like a stand for it. So now I'm not even recording like immediately close to my desk like I used to have to do. Now I'm a little bit leaning back a little bit more. It's really comfy. I can't do it when I stream, but I can do it when I record. That's really what matters, right? It's crazy. I'm really enjoying streaming though. I'm excited to do more of it. I got like, you know, like that Twitch affiliate thing, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch kind of reminds me of what YouTube used to feel like in a way, but it's also very different because I know Twitch has its own problems. But like as far as the community goes, at least the people I've been interacting with in like the FF14 community, like Heal Me Harry and like Krev, they're all really cool, and it reminds me of when I started out on YouTube in a weird way. Oh my god, that was a crit if I've ever seen one. With the level up too. But yeah, I don't know. YouTube's doing good. I'm so glad that after all these years, I'm still making these videos. Like, I never would have thought that, like, you know, like 5 years ago that I'd still be... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I did think that. I didn't think it would be like it is now, though. Like, back when I was, like, younger, I used to always think, oh, one day I'm gonna have to, like, stop like making LPs or whatever, just because I'll be way too busy and I'll have to like do some other kind of video content just because, you know, college is gonna kill my life. And I mean, it does take up a lot of time, but I guess you always find time to do what you love. And here I am still doing the same old thing I was doing whenever I started LPing way back in, I think 2010 was my first LP year. Back in the good old days of Birth by Sleep, and the my original LP of this game, FF12 International. Man, I sounded really different though. It's like it's kind of weird to go back and watch those videos, honestly. Not in a bad way. It's just Bosch, your services are no longer required. Thank you. Not in a bad way. I just think it's like weird to hear how my life was back then. It's like almost like going back in time just for like 10 minutes or however long my videos used to be. 10 minutes and 59 seconds, you know. Now I have the I have the pleasure of making like 45 long-minute videos, for better or worse. You know how I used to complain that I never thought that LP should go longer than 20 minutes. That was like my maximum. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't mind it so much now, and it's not because, oh, well, everybody else started making long videos, because, you know, not everybody has. I just think that, oh, Ash, I'm sorry. I'm talking, I'm not even looking after you. I am so apology. I'm so sorry. It's okay, we killed the dinosaur. Yeah, it's not because everyone else started doing it. It's more so just that, I don't know, I guess it might actually be because everyone started doing it, and that proved to me that it didn't bother me as much as I thought. Like, I still don't think videos should go longer than an hour. Absolutely. Like, an hour and a half, that's, like, insane, in my opinion. Although, I don't know, NCS did those Breath of the Wild videos. Like, some of them got really long. But at the same time, I was like, oh, this is an hour and a half. I don't know how I'm going to watch all this. And yet, I always found time for it in the end. But, I don't know. I just feel like it's not... Like, long videos may not necessarily be welcoming to, like... I don't know. They're not, like, super welcoming to, like, a new viewer who's like, oh, no, not yourself. Oh, Bosh. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine, like, you have the cure for someone's disease and then you drink it yourself? It's like in Majora's Mask. Like, when you have to get the bottle for the witch. Oh, they all fell off anyway. You have to get the bottle for the witch and then you just, like, you make Link accidentally drink it himself. That's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know what my train of thought was or anything, but I think it was mostly just that I'm okay with longer videos now, but I still like the idea of, like, the nice bite-sized 20-minute videos, because they feel like, you know, they feel like you can sit down for that long. I don't think I would want to sit down for the length of a movie just to watch an LP episode. That's just me. Yeah. So for now, I think for this one I'm doing 45 minutes to an hour. Here we are in the Paramana Rift, my friends. The Paramana Rift. Oh, I love it so much. This is one of my favorite areas in the game, for the music specifically, but also because it, like, represents such a huge tonal shift in the story. Beyond this rift, you'll find the Holy Mountain. Take each step one step at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Thank you, Kiltius. Mount Boromir Sace is to the northeast. Okay. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care. Yeah, so, these people are like, this is like a refugee. He's coming to live up in Mount Boromir Sace because it's more peaceful there. Kiltius of Mount Boromir Sace took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I'm well enough to return home now. Oh, that's awesome. It's a good thing that you have a home to return to, for sure. I'm not sure where he does come from, because, you know, depending on where, that could be a good or a bad thing. When newcomers can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain. I'm glad to help the Kiltius any way I can. Oh, such wholesome people. I love the refugees here. And they're very good people. Most of them anyway. But anyway, this is the Paramana Rift, and it is, it's just so beautiful. Man, there's some good cutscenes here too. Alright, what we're going to do, I think we'll get to, we're just going to sort of cruise through here for now. We'll do a fuller exploration of this area later, because there's a lot to this area. And I don't know, like, of all the mountainy areas that Final Fantasy has done, because you got, like, what other mountain areas do you have? You have, the only one I can think of is Mount Gagazet in Final Fantasy X, and the music there is cool, but it's like, it doesn't have the same atmosphere that this does. This music here is more, so, it's a little bit more bleak, and I love it for that, because it's just like that hint of worry in your gut as you're going up this mountain, like, oh man, is everything actually going to be okay when we get there? I don't know, it's just like, the power of music is so powerful. The power of music is powerful, yeah. Very, very good job, Jacob. But no, you know what I mean, right? I hope so. I got a succulent fruit there. Those actually sell for a pretty good chunk of money, so if you want to sell those, I mean, you should sell everything, but those in particular are pretty good. Them succulent fruits.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
Poor Larsa. Man, poor Larsa, he's so worried. He feels helpless, and that's the problem, I think.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean?
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Man, watching that cutscene, like, with context after you see, like, the next couple cutscenes makes quite a big difference in watching that, in my opinion, I think. But anyway, we can continue on now. Pardon me. Oh, that cough, though. That's cough. Ooh, Larsen's level 31. He's definitely going up there in the levels, because he's not having to share experience with everyone else. I mean, he is, but he's not, like, worried about, like, you know, switching in and out like we're doing with the other 6 of us. We got skeletons, too. Man, the refugees coming up these mountains got a lot to deal with. Especially if they're, like, you know, in game terms, they're probably, like, between level 1 and 5. That's why they have those protectors, like, you know, the Seek there to help them carry them up the mountain, or, you know, just defend them. You know, that would have been a really cool thing to add to this game, I think, if, like, I mean, if they ever did add more content to this game in this version, like, small side quests like that, where you have to, like, not necessarily escort people, but, like, you know, just missions where you can, you know, like, clear out certain areas for refugees. I guess kind of like the Leave quest system in 14. I mean, not that this game needs any more content, because it's huge. Like, there's so much content in this game. I don't know, just me thinking out loud. It would have been cool. It gives, like, anything that gives more lore to the world, I think is so, give it to me. I want it. Such as this. Mount Baromi Sace. We're here. Our long trek has come to an end. What, we started this, like, what, 4 videos ago now? I don't know what... I'm not sure. It might not be that long, actually. It's not that long of a trek. We definitely have a longer one coming up in the future. His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, watches over all Mount Baromi Sace, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burdens lifted? I suppose I can, a little bit. So anyway, so this isn't the other shop. Like, here we have an upgrade, so I'm gonna go ahead and, really quick, I'm gonna sell all this stuff, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I sold all the stuff except for the stuff I want to save. Ooh, new bizarre goods are available. Alright, there's that Forgotten Grimoire I'll eventually buy. A Burning Blade. I want to say this is a Flame Tongue, which, I mean, we could get... Ooh, there's a Golden Garb. I'm going to get that. I'm going to grab that, just in case we can actually use it. I don't know if we've outdated ourselves with that yet, but just in case, I will grab that. Anything else? Blazer Gloves. All this is stuff I all passed in Jahara. I guess a Bowline Sash is good. I'll buy one of those. Alright, here's some item restock. I think we're actually pretty good. I'll buy like, not 81 of those. Maybe like 11 more of those so we have enough. Soul Eater and Horology, I'll get those later. Kiraga, okay. Finally we got our level 3 cure spell. Blizzara for sure. Berserk and Darkra, I'll pick these up. Actually, Darkra, no use picking up. We don't have a red mage. I'm not going to waste that money if you can't actually cast it. Wow, such a shame. Darkra is such a good spell. Like, all the dark elements are great. I mean, they're the only, like, arcane magics in this game. Which is crazy. I can't believe that, you know, we can't actually cast dark in Final Fantasy XIV as a summoner. I hope we eventually get a dark spell, because I've seen enemies use, like Dark 2 and stuff. Anyway, so, that's one half of the shop. The other shop is this dude over here. You don't have to look, you don't have to look of a pilgrim, nor a starving refugee. You have money? Go on, buy something. Alright. Oh man, this cough, I can't wait for it to end, for it to be over. Alright, so Icebrand, yeah, I'll get that. I'll give the Demon's Bane to Pinello, I think. I feel bad that Pinello's getting, like, you know, the hand-me-downs, but what can you do? 6-footed pull, that's good too. We're probably okay on armor, so I might just focus on upgrading. Actually, no, everyone else has some pretty good, everyone else is pretty much, done in that sense, so maybe we will, like, shell out some money on armor. Okay. Let me make sure that, okay, he can wear this. That's Mystic Armor. What's this, Light Armor? Alright, I'm gonna go with the Mystic Armor. Like, Light Armor is faster than Mystic Armor, but, this is higher defense, and really, I'm not too fussed about, like, the waiting time. That's for his, like, his Black Mage side. Do I want to give it to the, yeah, I should. Well, let me see if they have anything higher. Because they have 2 jobs now. Okay. Ooh, Ash and Pinello have some good stuff, too. Is that Demon Mail? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get 2 of those for them. Because they really need the upgrade. They haven't gotten an upgrade in a while. I got that gold armor. I don't need it anymore. Oh well, it's not a huge problem. Anybody else before I go back up to Fran and Bosch? Balthier, you didn't get an upgrade. Are you okay? Are you doing okay, Balthier? I think you might just need licenses, my dude. I think that's what it is. You just need licenses, and we'll get you some. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these for these 2 here. And now let me just go quickly check Balthier's licenses, see what he's got to. Yeah, I mean, we all have a lot of LP here. So yeah, he's got a lot of heavy armor that we actually haven't unlocked, and that's like the Time Mage side of it. There is a boss coming up that, like, any heavy armor that you have, it'll make you really, really slow. So it's a good idea not to have everybody with heavy armor. It reminds me of that fight in that dungeon in Final Fantasy IV. With, like, you know, I can't remember what it was. I think it was in, like, the second half of the game, where there was a whole dungeon where if you were wearing armor, it would make you really, really slow. So you had to, like, wear, like, cloth and stuff. Or was that Final Fantasy? I can't remember. Was that Final Fantasy 1? No, because 1 didn't have an ATB. I'm pretty sure it was 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4. I want an LP 4 at some point. I was thinking about that earlier today. All right, let's go ahead and buy. Oh, that headband though. All right, I guess we can get that for Vaughn as well. Lamia's tiara or this magic resist. +6. All right, this is magic. So I don't know. This doesn't seem any better unless it adds more magic stat. No, it wouldn't. This isn't FF14. Okay. All right. So this is wait. What is this? This is Mystic Armor, and that's Light Armor. That's why. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go with Light Armor. Just. Yeah, I want him to be casting spells. Half damage ice. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're doing that. We'll get, like, Lamia's tiara is a thing that we stole, actually, from the Barmu back in Wraithwell's Tomb. Now we can finally buy it. So, what is this, a closed helmet? These 2, ooh. You know what? For sure. I'm sorry I didn't, oh, Balthier, you too? My dude. Alright, let's see. I bet you can wear that demon armor, too. The demon, yeah, okay. You know what? Just because I like you, Balthier, I'm going to buy 1 more for you as well. So, that way you're not left out. You get your gear. And I think everybody should be good for now. Diamond Shield. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't really feel a need to hang on to this money. I might just get 1 for Pinello, because she really needs a better. She doesn't even have a shield equipped right now. So, yeah. So now let's go ahead and make sure that everybody's good. Storm. Oh man, that's why I didn't. That's why he didn't have a shield. All right. Well, actually, I can just give that to Ash then. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Pinello. I know you would have liked it, but I can't do anything about that now. So hang on to these black belts, because I know that for the Tiamat fight, he can disable and immobilize you. There's other fights coming up that can disable you as well. In fact, I think Tiamat might have been able to just disable you and not immobilize you. I can't remember. But we'll throw this on, because it actually increases defense as well. So, I mean, there's no reason not to. I actually can get the golden amulet, just because you're special. Alright, you also watch how these increase the stats as well. I mean, that's always a good thing. Defense to 28, speed to 29 from 27. I know, like, the effect may not come into effect, but the speed up, I actually kind of like, just for now. Well, you know, we'll let you have the amber armlet. Embroidered tippet for Fran. You're level 27. I think someone else can have that now. We'll give you something else. We'll give you, we'll give you the other amber armlet for sure. Argyle armlet, okay. You are gonna get the embroidered. No, you're 27 as well. All right. Vaughn needs the embroidered tippet, and he can't even equip it. Oh my goodness. See that? This is half the fun in this game. Just making, like, working in the menus and seeing what people can and can't do, and making it so. I don't know. I find that kind of fun. Just this active planning. I was kind of worried about when I was thinking about re-opening this game how much of this I want to show, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun personally. If it's not, I'm sorry. But nothing I can do about it. Where is this embroidered tippet? Am I just missing it? Ooh, decoy and oil. Alright, that'll be good to have too. I do want to get this, a gate ring. Okay. Accessory is 17. I can't have, wait. It's probably right there and I'm just missing it. It's right here. Okay, yeah, it was all the way up here. Don't tell me that's accessories. Oh, it's accessories 5. Okay, that's fine. We'll give that to you. And I saw that golden amulet, so I'll give you that too. What I might do off screen is just, like, pump up everybody with a bunch of licenses. Because I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Actually, not really everyone has enough LP to spend it, like, fully on. So I might wait until after this next dungeon that we have coming up in the near future. So Vaughn, I'll give you that embroidered tippet now. Where it's somewhere here. Here it is. Okay. So how many people have Libra? Just Bosch. How many people can cast Libra? That's more. Okay, so you can cast Libra. What I'll probably do off screen is also go ahead and set up gambits for everybody at last, because it's really about that time where I have to be doing that. Like, we can't be going off, like, the basic gambits anymore. We gotta, like, we have to be a little bit more conscious about these, so I'll probably do that off screen. But for now, I think we're going to call it a video. We have a lot of cutscenes coming up in the next part. Probably some of my favorite cutscenes in this game. I know I said that about Jahara, but this part too is just it's just a masterpiece. I love it so much. So I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, get your sleep, everybody. Jordan, get your sleep. I know you're watching. And, anyone else, like, we've been talking about, like, how we've been having this problem falling asleep at the right time. And here I am at, like, 12:30. Well, I am going to go to bed after I finish editing this. So, yeah, get your sleep. That's the moral of this episode, is getting enough sleep. See you guys later. Take care.